100. Take 200.
Take 2, Warrior Team Fitness. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Yeah, right? Okay, no problem. We'll just move past all those technical difficulties.
Wouldn't that be take 3?
Yeah, right? Or 4, maybe, because of all the other excess crap that had to happen. So we wanted to basically just talk to you guys about preparing for what you're doing now prepares you for the next to follow. So you got like 2016 coming. You got like everybody goes on these New Year's resolution shebangs. And Anthony and I, a few years back, were like, screw these New Year's resolutions. We don't always meet these New Year's resolutions. So let's just make it a yearly, all year. Let's go for it. Big shebang kind of thing. And that's really where we wanted to talk to you about, since we have the past 2 years been focusing on how to grow the business throughout the entire year, not trying to slow down and weasel out or anything like that, but to continue momentum, basically.
I think the hardest part is, we get caught up. We all made a decision to get healthy and get fit. For the rest of the world, even for some of you guys, it took you a while to actually see what we were doing. And then some of you just seen it and was like, I'm in. So it's not that every person you talk to is going to see the value right away. And that's really what we want to do tonight. We want to talk about how to start sharing value. To make I couldn't say that. To make Success Club on a month-to-month basis, it's not easy. I put in a lot of work. Jennifer puts in a lot of work. If you're making Success Club, you are putting in some work, talking to people every single day, writing their names down, trying to make new friends, doing follow-ups. Because in follow-ups, it usually takes 4 to 6 times of talking to somebody before they actually say, you know what, I see the value in that. So we're going to talk a little bit about tonight about how to set yourself up, because these are the harder months to walk through.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get people to watch you through these times right now, whether you make Success Club or not, let's be honest, whether you make Success Club or not, you just continue to push forward, push play, drink your shake, get your results for you, share every single day, write it down. How is that going to affect you come January, where everybody goes, oh my gosh, I had Thanksgiving and Christmas and I gained like 47 pounds. You liar! That wasn't from 2 holidays. So.
All right, there you go. That was our helpful information.
All right, have a great night, guys.
Sorry, just kidding. So we really wanted to, if you think about it, well, no, I was going to start with topic number 1. But if I look back, I'm just going to relate and tell you where I was last October. Last October, I was kind of in a momentum was slowing down, okay? I was like, oh my gosh, this is effing stupid. What the heck is going on with all these people? Watch your mouth.
We're on a call.
I'm being honest, okay? It was literally, I had no idea. I wanted to shake my computer because that's where all my people were, okay? And November rolled around, and it honestly, guys, was the first month since I had started that I ever had to pay for Shakeology out of my own pocket. And I was freaking irritated, right? I was irritated.
Very upset.
Anthony was mad because he could sense that I was irritated, and he was wondering, like, what the heck is going on with your business? You wanted to do this. Now what the heck are you going to do with it?
I wasn't very helpful at that moment either.
No.
I was just basically like,
It was all me.
I was like a manager looking at an employee going, what in the hell, dude?
If you know
I'm
Anthony,
sorry.
he does this.
What in the H? You're effing A. I'm sorry. I'll wash my mouth, guys.
Anyway, so then December rolled around and Anthony was like, he gave me the big shake. He was like, snap out of it. You're either going to do it or you're going to let it fall apart. And I was like,
that sounds sweet.
that was
compared to the way
really
I say it.
sweet.
Okay,
That's
this is
what I heard.
This is what I told her. Because I knew she wasn't putting everything that she had into it. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I knew she wasn't. She wasn't spending the time. To be really honest, she would spend more time cleaning the house, doing the dishes, doing the laundry than she was spending on her business. And what was happening is it was affecting her business. So I looked at her and I said, literally, what do you want? Do you want this to run as a business for you? Because if you do, then it's a no holds barred. You have to realize that what you have is better than what everybody else has out there. And I even sound nicer saying it now than I
Yeah,
did
it really
then.
wasn't nice then at all. But if you, like, I was hearing his heart, I was hearing what he said, because this I wanted to do this. It's not like he said, okay, let's do this. I wanted to do this. I started it. I put my name on that paper and I said, I'm gonna work out every day. I'm gonna drink my Shakeology every day, and I'm gonna talk to all these people every day, every week, every month, and I'm gonna get in the club, and I'm gonna go to this, and I'm gonna go to that, and all that is me. That's not him yet, okay? So one thing that I had to get in my head through those last couple months of the year was what I do now is going to benefit me the months to come. The efforts that I put in right now with staying up a little bit extra later, waking up earlier, talking when I have a friggin' sink full of dishes and nobody's even home to even care right now, or you know, when I'm waiting in the school parking lot for the kids to get out of school because I'm there 20 minutes early, let me talk. I got a 20-minute power hour there, 20-minute power hour. What I do then is going to help benefit me later. The seeds that I plant and the people that I talk to right then and there are going to reap a harvest later. And that is what I had to keep telling myself over and over and over again.
E.T. has a great video. And in the video, he talks about harvest, okay? If you know the Bible, or, you know, you guys know that we love God, okay? So when if I was to tell you about Jesus, most people know about Jesus. Most people know about God. Tell you what, most people know about nutrition. They know about fitness. But the key is that just like when you have a harvest, you spread a ton of seed. You spread seed. Imagine a cornfield. You spread seed everywhere. And then, you know, you can come back the next day and look at it and go, oh my gosh, there's nothing there. You can come back the next day and go, damn it, I planted these seeds 2 days ago. Why haven't any of them sprouted? You might come back a week later and be like, look at that little stupid green thing. What is that? I wanted this to be like, I was ready for corn. I love corn on the cob. I was ready for corn. But the fact of the matter is when you're taking what you're doing, you're planting seeds. This isn't just about making a ton of money and becoming 6-figure earners and 7-figure earners. That's not even our heart in it. In fact, once we like pay off debt, we want to build centers.
Rabbit trail. Rabbit trails.
That is a rabbit trail. But there's different, what I mean is there's a harvest.
Mm.
You plant seeds to gain the harvest. The harvest doesn't happen overnight.
Mm-hmm.
So everything that you do to build that harvest, the watering, the sunlight, the fertilizer, those things are like your post. You're communicating with people. Your personal development. What books are you reading? What are you putting into yourself daily? That's where the harvest comes from. You have anything else on that?
No. No. Mm-mm.
One of the biggest things and one of the biggest ways that we started to grow is we started to share the webinar. When I didn't know what to do, I shared the webinar because I didn't know anything about what I was doing. There's so much information. There is so much information. So our friend, Jessica Nelson, who is our upline, she's $1 million earner just in her business, not her husband's. That's just counting her business. She made this video. It's 18 minutes long. So when I found somebody that was interested, I said, do you got 18 minutes? I said, I can share a YouTube video with you that explains everything that me and my wife, that Jennifer and I do for you. What we do, how we have made this a business. And I had a couple people watch it today. Then I take that and I write their names down. Why do I write their names down? Because at some point I need to follow up. I have to be able to follow up. I have to be able to come back and go, hey, what'd you think about that? Because odds are they watch it, they don't message me back. I don't know if I've ever, maybe a couple times, had some, Romero was one actually.
I've had a few.
As a matter of fact.
Pretty determined, and they'll watch it right then and there and be like, okay, I watched it. Be like,
Yeah.
No.
But those are the people that you want, though.
Uh-huh.
Those are the people that you want. The people that you have to hunt and like constantly go, and like some of those people just fall off. But the people that are willing to sit down and watch that webinar, those are the people that are going to help you build your business.
I have a perfect video that I am going to share with you guys after that they showed us at the 3 Vital Behaviors. I'm writing it down now. I'm going to share it.
That makes me angry because I haven't even seen it. But there's so much. So you have to have, well, before I get there, because tracking is a point, you have to be consistent. Set a goal for yourself daily. How many times are you going to share the webinar? Because I'll be honest with you, none of you guys, I think now, even if I sat down with you guys and explained the coaching opportunity through text messages or through a phone call, I could not cover everything that is shared in an 18-minute video. And it would take me probably 45 minutes. I've tried to do it over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So share the video. Some people won't want to watch the video. Some people, you might hit up and be like, hey, did you see that video yet?
Okay, you've heard of wordplay, right? Like, I straight up use wordplay, okay? I subliminally, whatever that word is.
Turbo Fire fried our brains today, okay?
Anyway, I slyly put in words when I am talking to someone about the webinar. Hey, would you like to watch this short 18-minute video about what I do as a coach?
That's good, yeah.
And they like breeze right through it, and they understand it's a short 18-minute video. 18 minutes, if you just say, hey, do you want to watch this 18-minute video about what I do? It's kind of like, where's the, like, they can't understand your voice fluctuation in it through your typing. And it's kind of like all they see is 18 minutes, 18 minutes. And you're like, huh? That's a freaking long video. But honestly, that's like a show without commercials. Okay? So, and Jessica spent hours on end making the video. So if we look at it at that aspect, 18 minutes is really not that long. And like Anthony was saying, making a goal for yourself, this is part of your 3 vital behaviors. This is the very part right here. Inviting and sharing the webinar is one of them, because you have the business aspect of it, and then you also have your inviting to your challenge groups aspect of it. Both of them are inviting. So
we use the bubble sheet. Okay, I love the bubble sheet because all I have to do is write their name down, and I can come back through later on.
I'm pretty sure that we have the bubble sheet.
It's in Warrior Team Fitness,
Yeah.
in the files. Also, like, using
What? No way.
using the power of 3.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. What? You got as a coach without the 18-minute video?
Damn, Aaron, you're a gangster. So using the power of 3 is a great way too, because it teaches you how to grow your business. So you do things like do 3 follow-ups, start 3 new conversations, and then make 3 new friends, and you write those down. So it constantly keeps you going. I suck at tracking. Like, I'm not a very good admin person. So I do good with like a notebook and a bubble sheet. That's like my jam. Like, my jam is just to do that. I use my calendar for any time that I need to do a follow-up with somebody. I just put it in my calendar on my phone. But tracking is important. You listen to a lot of top coaches. That's another one. I'm going to just throw that out right now while I'm just talking. Listen to the top coaches. Watch their YouTube videos. Watch their YouTube videos. They will teach you so much just from watching their YouTube videos. You can look up whatever you want and put Beachbody behind it, and you're going to see some of those top coaches' videos.
So you got like some really good top coaches. I mean, you could totally find the top coach list in your coach online office, but you want to find somebody that you relate to. So like Romero, Anthony likes to listen to like Mike, Reed? Mark? Mike? Chris Reed?
Chris Reed? What?
I know, my bad. Chris Reed, you can tell I don't listen to him that much. Chris Reed, who else do you listen to?
I mean, it really doesn't matter. Like, a lot of times for the guys even, I listen to a lot of the girl stuff.
I mean, we on a basis, we would listen to Lindsay Matway. I will listen to anything Amy Silverman has to say, and I will sit there and listen to the whole thing, even if it doesn't apply to me.
It's just a great way to learn. And
Anita Myron is also another good one.
We'll type that out too. We'll type out some of the top coaches when Jen shares that video. Those are great people to follow. Follow the top coaches. But when you listen to them talk, they'll talk about tracking. Even with tracking, they will start conversations and talk to somebody and be like, oh, awesome. Well, the Romero Castro, he is a father that works from home. He is a veteran. He has the same issues that I have with PTSD. That's literally like, they'll write down little notes so that when they come through to follow up, they already know what they're talking to about the person, because I don't want to come across going, hey man, you want to buy this? Because then I might as well just sell It Works products. You guys see that? That was a zing shot right there. Those are just fun to say every once in a while. But what I want to do is I want to relate. I want to build relationships with people. I want to build my harvest for the future.
I'm going to be honest with you. It sucks to be on the other end for you being the independent beach body coach, or a person trying to reach out to try and get someone either to join your team or be in your challenge groups, and flat out forget on Friday at 12:30 you were supposed to talk to them. And here it is like Monday morning and you just remembered you were supposed to talk to them. One, that just looks horrible. And two, you feel like crap. I have literally had that happen because I had no tracking system in play. If I don't instantly put it in my phone or send myself a text message or write it down somewhere, use a whiteboard, whatever you got to do to visibly see it and remember to talk to that person, or you have a phone call with that person, whatever it may be, make sure you show up, because in your consistency and faithfulness, that breeds trust. It breeds strength to your relationship, and they will be more open with you in the long run.
Imagine if I asked my wife out to a date and then I didn't show. I would look super stupid, right? Super stupid. That's what it's like when you're supposed to get back with somebody or supposed to do a follow-up with them and you don't do it. You make yourself look so unprofessional. And now you're in the fitness business. I don't care if you work somewhere else. You're in the fitness business, which is leading right into our next one. Do you have anything else on that one? On tracking?
No.
Building your foundation. I'll tell you what, when people want to get fit, you know who they hit up? They hit us up. When you decided that you want to get healthy, who'd you hit up? You hit us up.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because we did it every single day. We didn't quit. We posted it. We showed you our transformations. I blew the 80-20 rule out of the water today. I'm still not done. I'm just posting Transformation Tuesday photos all day. I don't give a damn. I don't even care. Like, I want people to realize that what we do works. So when I posted everything that I did today, that's a reality. I had out of all that stuff I did today, I had a couple conversations, but you know what really happened? All those people in their mindset, every single one of them said, damn, look at what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They are changing lives. Look at that transformation right there. So when they finally decide, you know what I'm doing ain't working. I've been going to the gym for 5 years and I can't seem to get rid of this belly. My arms look good though. You know what? I'm going to find out what they're doing.
You know what your following is. So like if you have moms that are following you that you see that you're consistently talking to, then you know that if you're posting about, man, I have so much energy today, I don't even know what to do with myself. Or look, I got to take so-and-so to the doctor and I got to have my shake on the go. Or, shoot, I don't know, the kids have been driving me crazy. I'm going to go get an extra workout in so I can release some stress. Any of those core topics for those people that are following you are like triggers on who doesn't have those happening in their life when they have little ones that are going whoosh, all over the place. You get what I mean? So like if you're posting consistently, if you're talking to people consistently, if you're sharing something on your heart that makes you see that you are a real person and you are being transparent with these people, whether or not it's on the Facebook world, Instagram, whatever your flavor is, you are still showing them that you are still here, that you are still going strong, and that you are a person that they can approach. That is all it is.
It's not about your great transformation. Okay? It's about your life transformation. It's about constantly working on your harvest. You know, I haven't met a coach yet that was like, wow, I just tore it up the first year of my business. Well, except for maybe Ruth.
Yeah.
She's a freak though.
She puts a lot of work in, guys.
She is very hard, but she's known business. It's not impossible.
Mm-mm.
It's really not impossible. It just took us a little bit longer to get it, to be really honest. And at the same time, when you start to do very well, just to be honest with you, as you build your foundation, the same foundation that comes from people knowing that you're getting them fit, you have to build a foundation that is, when you take on new coaches, you immediately start to help them and assist them. Do a call with them, meet with them. Send them our email if you want to. You know, all you have to do is just literally take our email and send it to them, because it just gives them videos and Google documents that they can start to look at. But the foundation that you set is what builds your business. And everything that we're saying right now is going to seem hard. I don't think it's going to seem easy through October, November, and December, while everybody's more worried about their turkey and their ham. Shoot, on Christmas, we make homemade pizzas. I can't wait for that. Those are delicious. But
I'm going to load it up on vegetables, man.
Not me. I'm going to put pepperoni and ham and all kinds of fatty stuff on it. And then I'll just do some extra Turbo Fire workouts.
All those vegetables taste delicious.
Dude, I burned 798 calories today through 40 minutes of Turbo Fire with damn Chalene Johnson.
Yeah, but it was gross on mine.
Shut your mouth. So, build your foundation. Everything that you do right now is to build for a business that you see in the future.
Oh, I got it. Stop right there. You threw me all off.
We love you too.
Yeah. It's all about your mindset. If I can think back on at the beginning, I looked at this as, yes, I wanted to work from home and I wanted something that was more flexible around everything that my kids did, and I could still bring money in and, you know, do some other stuff here and there, right? Well, my mindset was too small because the potential of it is huge, but my mind wasn't ready to grasp that yet. And so then as the months progressed, I felt like the level of my desire increased. The level of seeing all these people rank advance and seeing what could really come out of it on helping people's lives being changed. Because honestly, yes, you are working out, you are drinking a shake, you are getting vitamins and nutrients in your body that they have lacked for years on end, and you don't know, your body's like, what the hell is all this stuff that you're putting in me? It's making me run like a machine. Yeah. Into, oh my gosh, I have a business that I can actually help in acquire more people to do the exact same thing, and they can change their marriages. They can change their perspectives on who they think they are as a person. They can be more confident. They can be happy in their own skin. Their medications can be wiped away from their bodies and not even need them anymore. That's like the mindset of being so narrow-minded had to change into being something and understanding so large the potential that you could make it. And then, oh crap, now what do I got to do that? Let me do that. How do I get there? And then you start getting into all this other stuff because you want to listen to more training. You want to see how to be a better leader. You want to know how to be more confident. You want to know how to be more organized and transparent with people. You want to know what it is like to be a business owner and who can help you, who can help train you, who has done it before you that can teach you to do it now so you don't have to make as many mistakes as they had to make in getting their business started. Am I wrong?
No, that's perfect. That's what these calls are about. These calls are about us sharing our failures. You know, the biggest thing that I've always said to people is I want to be a disciple, okay? And by being a disciple or even having someone who mentors me, if that's an easier word for you, like, I want to learn from all your screw-ups. That way I don't make the same screw-ups. That's what we share in these calls. We share the things that if we would have known these and applied this in the beginning of our business, we would be where we are now
Then.
then.
I think if I wasn't so stubborn, then I might have just not been maybe so lazy. I don't think I was lazy, but at some aspects, I think I was like, I didn't want to put in the extra work at one point in time. And I was like, do I really want to do this right now? But once I figured out, crap, all these people are with me and they believe in what I'm trying to do, now own up to it kind of thing is kind of where I had my breaking point, I believe.
If people are saying no to you, or it's too expensive, or guess what? They're saying that to everybody. They say that to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a crap. You know what I do? I write their name down because it sounds like they're interested. They're just scared. And then I'll talk to them again the next time. I don't push the issue. I don't go. Right then is not the moment where I go, you know what? Like, it's actually going to save you money on your food budget because you're going to eat less crap from just drinking your Shakeology. You're going to put so much nutrition in you that your body is going to not be as hungry. And your digestive system's going to run better. So for the $100 that you spend on Shakeology, there's going to be $100 to $150 less worth of crap that you're going to put in your body. I'll wait to say that one, even though I just said it right now. That was just fun. Like, because that's my biggest thing. Is Jennifer already said it. You have to believe in what you're doing. When people say they don't have enough time, you're wrong. Because you know you're going to sit your fat ass in front of the couch and watch a 30-minute episode.
Another thing that they said at the 3 Vital Behavior thing is there is this like list that basically is every hour of your day. And writing down everything that has to be done in those time frames. And then things that need to be done in those time frames. And then the extra time is where you can actually put in something. So all those people that are saying they don't have time to work out, if they actually did that, they'd probably be able to work out 8 times in a day because they would have so much time. You technically only need 7-8 hours of sleep. Okay, you can run off 7-8 hours of sleep. If you're a parent that has a newborn baby, you run off like 4. So, well, it's all in perspective here.
I want you to know too, when I say fat ass, that's because that was me. Like, that was me. I used to sit down in front of the TV, even when we started this, and Jennifer's like, you gonna do your workout? Nah, I don't feel like it today.
He would be laying in bed after 10 o'clock in the morning. I've already cleaned the downstairs, done my workout, ate breakfast, and I'd be like, so are you going to do your workout?
I don't have enough time before work. You don't work till 2. Get your ass up and go work out.
That's
Or
what
how
I maybe
about-
wanted to say, but I couldn't say that.
How about money's just tight and I don't have the money. There's only one way that I see this as an excuse. The initial startup. That's it. After that, drink your damn shake so that you're not spending your money on all the other crap that your body doesn't need. Because everybody knows if we go out to eat 5 times, good Lord, I can go out to eat by myself and spend $30. I love Mexican food.
And margaritas.
So it's there. I mean, I can do this all day. Like, you can literally, if you wanted to, you can throw all your excuses at me just for fun, or the ones that you've heard, and I will shut every single one down.
There is a document that says handling objections and how to handle each and every one that they could possibly have. I mean, they went over it in the 3 vital behaviors. It's in our files. It's in the Coach Online office.
Next Tuesday's call is going to
Seriously.
be off of all the stuff that Jennifer learned in the 3 vital behaviors, Karis.
Sorry.
But we just want, this is the moment to empower yourselves, okay? Because this works. This does work. But it takes work.
Honestly, with all the people that you have to talk to, now's the time to try different things as you're talking to these different people to see what works for you and doesn't work for you. Jessica Nelson just opened up a group through Dare to Dream about what is basically, you get to brag in the group and you get to say what's working for you and how it's working for you, and that's all it is. So people are sharing what's been working for them, and now you see all these different posts from all these different people on what's working and seeing how it's working for them.
So don't be shy. Change some lives. Share, because what we're doing changes lives. People need it. It helps them live longer. But if you don't share, you never present the opportunity.
And you never know, it could have been your next rock star.
You never know.
You just never gonna know.
Never gonna know.
I hope that you guys found value in what we were talking about. And if you have any questions or you want to talk more, please let us know. We have lots of driving time tomorrow that you can call us. So
Florida, baby!
have a good night, guys. We'll talk to you later.
I'm going the whole way with my shirt off.
No, he's not. Bye. Bye.